Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Marcus Taylor and I'm a co-author of the book Get Noticed. And today I want to talk about how to get noticed on YouTube or really any kind of video sharing, video hosting website for that matter. Um, so I think jumping in there, I think there are two sort of strategies for getting noticed on YouTube. And I break those up into the viral approach, which is kind of maybe producing a small quantity of videos, but ones that are really kind of emotionally provocative that cause people to sort of, share on a large scale and kind of get heaps and heaps of views from being so shareable. And then you've got the other side of highly successful YouTube campaigns, which are the ones which are more instructional. So similar to kind of what we're doing actually with Get Noticed, where you're producing quite a few videos, but they're not exactly viral. Like this kind of video, you wouldn't, post it on your Facebook and say, "Oh my God, look at this video." It's not really emotionally provocative, but it's kind of informational, and so that would be a much higher kind of frequency of videos. So you'd need to produce a lot more, but they'd be highly informative. So they're the kind of two approaches I think that work very well. So if we kick off, sort of have a chat about the viral approach, I think is one thing I've always been told is that you can't really create a viral. Like you can't sit down and sort of say, right, today I'm going to create a viral video, because it's all kind of, you can produce content that might go viral, but the real key, in my experience, is kind of doing something that's emotionally provocative. So making sure that your video content pushes someone to some emotional extreme, whether it's really funny, so really humorous, or really sad, or makes them really happy. You think of any kind of music or any song that you really like. What I bet the reason that you like it is because it pushes you to some emotional extreme. Like you either feel really relaxed, really happy, it's really funny, or something like that. And that causes people to share it because they are emotionally provoked. So consider that. You might want to do something really shocking or play on any of those emotions. That works really well in getting noticed on YouTube. But that's kind of quite a risky approach because it can work really well or it can fall flat on its face. The slightly more safer route, although potentially harder work, is to just produce lots and lots and lots of videos that are kind of all, if you're producing a couple a day, depending on your niche, just making sure, the SEO is really good for them, they're all well tagged, and you're sort of considering all that sort of stuff, then, before you know it, you'll have 100 videos, 200 videos, and they'll all be racking up, maybe 50, 100, 1,000 views a day. And so by having lots of videos, you'll soon be accumulating enormous amounts of plays that you might get with one single viral video, but it's a much safer approach. And so when doing this, there are a few sort of SEO considerations in terms of getting noticed on YouTube, which are really some things, just in general be really descriptive when uploading your video. Make sure you're including like highly searched for words in the title of the video. Make sure you use the tags, the descriptions, also kind of linking to other videos in the kind of video responses, and just making sure your channel is all well tagged. You're kind of getting people to subscribe, just because it builds this whole sort of network of videos, and then they sort of distribute views to each other because people click from one video to one of your related videos, and overall the impact is that you just keep boosting up your views. And then making sure, the other good tip is to have a link back to your website within the first few characters in the description, so you can get people watching the video to click through, or even using annotations to do that, just because when you send someone through, you can then get them to contact you by email or give them some kind of incentive to get in touch with you and help you get noticed. So I hope that's given you some good ideas on using YouTube to get noticed. And if this is a kind of thing that you're really interested in, kind of how to get noticed and communication skills, and like how to use online technologies to meet people and get people to meet you, I really recommend checking out wegetnoticed.com or having a look at the book, because there's loads of really cool ideas in there that is all around this sort of topic. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Alright, cheers then guys.